Hey guys, hope you're doing well today. As you can tell, I'm back with a tutorial, and the tutorial today is going to be using my Naked 3 palettes. Woohoo! So if you guys follow my channel, follow my Instagram, I posted last night my unboxing video, which the lighting and stuff was totally horrible, so I apologize for that, but I'll have another video also that I'm going to do after this, just a little bit more of, I guess, a review, although part of the review will be during the tutorial as well. And then just swatches, more swatches of all the colors. So that is the palette. And I'm liking it. When I did the tutorial, or I guess the one eye for the tutorial, I was really enjoying the colors. So hopefully, I mean, the colors don't show as well, I guess, as they could on my camera, but hopefully you get a good idea of what they look like, and they're really pretty. So the first thing that I did, of course, was prime my eye with my Urban Decay primer potion. And the first thing I'm going to do is take this first color, Strange. So it's just a matte kind of pinkish nude color, and I'm going to use just the brush that came with the palette. So that's going to be my brow bone highlight. And the thing that I noticed with these shadows is they are really creamy, and you really don't have to push your brush into them very hard to get a whole lot of product. So that's definitely nice. Okay, so that's the first thing I'm going to do. And then just using the same brush, and I'm using the flatter side, I'm going to take the color next to it called Dust. It's a really pretty shimmery pink. And Dust is going to be my eyelid color. Of course, I'm going to take it down into the inner tear duct as well. Now, Dust is a little bit easier to apply in a patting motion just because it has kind of some smaller, like, almost glitter particles in it. So it's a little bit easier for them to stick and show up. Alright, so after that I'm going to go with my, of course, favorite blending brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to take this color Nooner. So it's a really pretty matte, I guess you would call it a, I don't know if you would say a pinky taupe color, but it's really pretty. As is all the other colors in here. Alright, so I'm going to take Nooner and use that as my crease color, and then starting to, of course, darken the outer V of my eye. If you guys follow my channel at all, you'll know, of course, this is familiar. This is the main step that I do as far as creating my crease and just the overall shape that I want my eyeshadow to be. So I guess Nooner is a lot more pink than it is taupe. Alright. So now that I've got the initial crease down, what I did is took Trick, which is this color here. It's really pretty, kind of, I guess you would call rose gold. And what I'm going to do with that one with the same brush, excuse me, is just put it on the middle portion of my eyelid. On my skin, it doesn't show up a whole lot different than where I put dust, but it gives it just a little bit of something. All right, excuse me. So the next thing I'm going to do, if I can stop choking here, is take this last color here, this really cool matte black with the red shimmer in it called Blackheart, and I'm going to use that as the darker color on the outside here. Ooh, like I said, you don't really have to dip into some of these very hard. You get a whole lot. So let's see if I can blend that out. Alright, I'm just going to grab my Zillium Tools brush, my big fluffy brush, and blend this out. So like I said, some of these are really, really pigmented and really creamy and soft. So you don't have to do much to get product under your brush. Alright, now what I'm going to do, of course, wipe my brush off. I'm going to go back in with Nooner, that crease color, and just darken it up a little bit more. Now, of course, my dog was doing pretty good all day, or all morning. But the minute I start filming, she starts barking. So if you hear her in the background, sorry about that. Alright, so now that I've got that, I'm going to go back in with dust again and just reapply some of it to the middle, or not the middle, sorry, the outer edges of my eyelid. And then don't forget, you want to leave that area where you put Trick down. So with some of the ones that have sparkle in them, you get just a little bit of fallout, but not too bad. Mainly something you can just brush away. So I'm going to take my same double-ended brush that came with the palette, and I'm going to take a little bit of that Blackheart color again and bring it down to my lower lash line. But I'm not going to go all the way. I'm going to leave like that last little third open. So you know me, I like to smoke out that lower lash line. And then I'm going to go in with a Buzz here, so this darker pink. Again, another kind of shimmery pink. And I'm going to put this in that last third of my eye. And just kind of blend it into Blackheart. Add a little bit more Buzz back to the inner tear duct. And there you go. So with the rest of the makeup, what I'm going to go ahead and do, I went ahead and lined my lash line with my BH Cosmetics liner, the color Night, and it's horrible. Look at my red fingers. I was eating Cheetos last night. Yeah, if anybody is like me and loves those, you know they stain your fingers forever, which kind of sucks. But I'm going to line my eye in Night. And if you guys are familiar with my tutorials, you know most of the time I do a cat eye, But today, since I don't really want to take focus off of the colors, I'm just gonna do the teeniest little flick on the outer edge, just to give that black card again a little bit more depth, a little bit more dimension, but nothing that's gonna be like, bam, there's a cat eye, like I usually do. Okay. So the last thing that I'm gonna do is put on my other eyebrow and do a coat of mascara, curl my lashes, and then I'll finish the rest of the face. So I'll be right back. All right, I am back. So now I have mascara on, eyelashes curled, my other eyebrow on. And that's pretty much the final look as far as the eyes go. So hopefully, like I said, you can see a good idea of what the colors look like. They're really pretty. I'm actually pretty happy with it. Like I said, I wasn't sure like how the colors would look on certain skin tones, if it would be a lot better for like fairer skin tones, but they're pretty warm as far as the pinks go. And then I can't wait to play with like a lot of the darker colors here. Those will be like really pretty smoky eyes. Oh, having trouble closing it. So for the rest of the face, I think I'm just gonna kind of stick in the neutral, I guess, range of colors, for lack of a better word. I am just gonna do a little bit of a blush. Gonna use the pink from my e.l.f. Cosmetics Bronzer Blush Duo. And I wish that my wireless was working properly. I started taking pictures with my good camera so that I could post them for you guys on Instagram, because they show, of course, colors and stuff a lot better. But unfortunately, my wireless is kind of sucking, and the connection, I guess, isn't good enough to connect my phone to my camera, so I can't transfer the pictures. So I'm going to try my best to take pictures with my phone and post those up on Instagram, so like I said, you guys can see a little bit better of an idea of colors. And then I'll do a video after this with swatches so you guys can see. Just deepen up my contour a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay cream cream highlighter that I've been using a lot lately. I definitely would see myself using this palette a lot in the summer, since there's so many like shimmery pinks and just really pretty colors. And definitely, if you guys get a chance to, I know it hit like Urban Decay and I think Sephora already. So if you get the chance to go play with the colors, I definitely would suggest doing that, or just do what I did and be convinced by everyone that I should own this palette and just buy it. Alright, and then for lips, like I said, I'm just going to keep it really soft and really simple. Do some tiramisu from NYX. And this is just their butter gloss. Just these things I love. And then that's it. So that's the finished look. Give you a shot of the eyes again. So there you go. Tutorial with the Naked 3 palette. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll try and put up some more tutorials, like I said, once I start playing around with it a little bit more. And be sure to check back to the channel for the kind of review video and swatch video that I'm going to do next. And I will see you guys then. As usual, if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to check below too. I'll have, of course, all my links for my Makeup Geek affiliate site, my Instagram username and Twitter name, and I think that's about it. So, all right, I'll see you guys. Bye.